From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now, and starting in this one, Ryu.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Fastball for a strike. And we're off and rolling in Toronto. Good eye right there. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Lifted in the air, right center field. Train on his way over. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
He goes down looking. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Luke, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. At Singy, as a team, you need to make the most. He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now in Toronto. And today's starter, Jose Barrios.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Lee.
The shortstop, number 7.
Here comes a pitch. Bounced out to short, Bichette. And he'll be safe at first.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Next to hit, Lee. Runner takes off. Throw to second. Great jump.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that.
Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that back, get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
Lee at third with nobody out. On the ground, right side. Guerrero the toss to first. But it's 1-0 as the run scores.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, drop that run in.
Dorian Kim next to hit for the Rays. Bounce to third. Sends it across to first. That's it out. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Lee at the plate and takes high there.
No strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0 count, you really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lee with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So 2 down. Choi digs in now. On the ground, right side. Horowitz. On to first. Inning over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. We move to the second in Toronto. It's the Rays 1 and the J. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Spencer Horowitz. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
0-2 now. Got him swinging. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Ball 1, no strikes. The Blue Jays trailing by a run here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Right back to him on the mound. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Or Elvis Martinez. Next up for the Blue Jays. And there's the strike. Late with the swing there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next offering is down low. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 1. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom half of inning number 2. Now Yang and a pitch. That's to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. This one in the air, right field. Springer pulls that one down, and there's one away.
Batting 7, the designated hitter.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Kang. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Berrios, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Varsho flashes the leather on the running
Batting eighth,
catch.
the right fielder, Choo-Choo.
2 outs,
Train.
base is empty. Choo-Choo Train next to hit for the Rays.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy's very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
And misses inside. Hammer, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now, hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 1 left for Tampa, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And he deals. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
You know, Bruce, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
That one the other way. Base hit. The throw in.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Blue Jays down a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That's long gone. That one felt good. His first homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And the batter now, Ernie Clement. There's a strike. And strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Bichette, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is Rays baseball on the show, Florida. As we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Rays, Lee.
Number 7.
Berrios back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That's out to center field. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, number 51.
And now Lee grounded out his first time. Right side. In plenty of time to first, and there's 2 away.
The third baseman, number 5, Dorian.
Here's the third baseman, Dorian Kim. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
And a pitch. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. Rays held in check here. They're down 2. On to the 4th, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. The 0-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Lee drifts towards it, nabs it, 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
And next for Toronto, Spencer Horwitz. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And that one's a little bit low. 1-2 to count.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Right through there, got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sync of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Got it by him for the K. Blue Jays go down in order. They lead it 2-1. Back now in Toronto, John Chami and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Lee. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Drifts towards it. And that's a foul ball. Lee measures 6 feet 4 inches. Just 19 years old. And he's a native of South Korea. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hot shot to third. Fires across the diamond. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Choi. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch is outside. Ground ball to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting, number 0.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Yang. Flied to right his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs. He swings and fouls 1 off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Rays go in order, 1-2-3, and our score remains 2-1. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH or Elvis Martinez. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. A wind in the pitch. Swings and misses. 0-2. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. And that's off the inside edge. Yeah, the count 1-2. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Kerr now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One down, base is empty. There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2 again. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Springer in the box now. No balls and a strike. Left field. Choi makes the play, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kang. Berrios back to work. On the ground to the left. Fires over to Guerrero. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Now batting, right field.
And here is Choo Choo Train. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one fouled off. Rays down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Kirk makes the catch, and there are 2 down.
Number 3.
So 2 down now, and here is Kim. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Out to short, Bichette. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for Tampa, and they trail it here 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, number 36. The wide to kick the pitch. Late swing fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. And strike 2. Goes down looking. Bichette up to the dish. That one fouled off. And now the lefty fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Tried to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. Blue Jays 2, the Rays 1. Bottom of the sixth inning, and now the shortstop, Lee.
The shortstop.
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And that one fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The pitch. Line to right, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And here is Lee. There goes the runner. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away. Dorian Kim, the next to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third. When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. That gets down for a hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
One down, runner at first. Lee next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 2. Sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now in Toronto. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Just missed. A 1-1. And a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusted himself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And there's a foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
The center fielder, number 25.
And the batter now, Dalton Varsho.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Tosses to first, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yang. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
On the ground to third. Clement over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Kang next to hit for the Rays. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Swing and a miss.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Fought off foul. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
And now the right fielder, Choo-Choo Train. In the air, left field, and that's the inning. And we're back. Leading off, Orelvis Martinez. Ryu back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Kerr in the box now, takes strike 1. The next offering misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. He fouls it off. Will do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 away.
Now batting. Right
Here's
fielder,
George Springer.
George Springer.
Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Kicks and fires. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Yarbrough. He's making his second appearance of the season. Kim now at the plate. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate. Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
This to third. Throws to first in time.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Number 51.
And stepping in for the Rays, Lee.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Score remains 2-2. Back here at Rogers Center, here's the left fielder, number 36. Kodai Senga on the pitch here.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And here it comes. Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0. On a line out towards center. And a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Bichette in the box now. Takes strike 1. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here at the top of the 9th. Slings to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. We are tied 2-2. So coming into the game now on defense, Jonathan Clase. He'll be out in left field. So they turn things over to the righty, Dylan Tate.
Number 33, Dylan Tate.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now up for Tampa Bay, Dorian Kim. 1 for 3. The pitch. to right. And that is a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Out to short, Bichette. Zips it across, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Lee stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Jordan Romano getting loose out there. Pop, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Now the left fielder, Choi. 0 for 3 with 3 ground outs. Substitution being made at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Chung.
Number 1.
Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Runner on the move. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Settles underneath it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yang.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
That's down and in. A slider missed. This one in the air, center field. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Now into the game, Chung. He takes over as the new. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The right-hander back to work. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Fought off foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
At the belt and fires. And another ball. Spencer Horwitz waiting for a turn at the plate. Man at second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time.
Got him! He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Horowitz in the box now. Takes strike one. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Righty to the plate. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. And I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back now in Toronto. Now at the plate, Kang. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across.
And now this is down for a base hit. Around third. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Rays walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs.